Happy Tuesday. How are my water signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending where you are on this beautiful planet that we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you could hit that like button, that subscribe if you have not already. And if you have already subscribed to my channel, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Remember, this is a general read. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Also remember, time is fluid. This reading may have already happened, is happening, or could happen in the future, in the near future. So be aware of that. Let's see what message or messages are coming out for you for today, and let's get started. Please show me clearly the information that I need to give to those that are listening. Let it be accurate and truthfulness, without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Let it be for the highest good of all. Thank you. Please and thank you. That came out really quick. Grounding. Go deep, explore your roots, listen to your guides. Talk to your ancestors. What messages are they telling you? What direction are they giving you to maybe exit some family legacy that needs to be cut loose, some contract that was signed many, many years ago by somebody in your family. You need to break that contract because it was not for the highest good of all of those involved. Gates of triumph, success expands in your life. You release that contract, things will be moving forward for you. Oh man, you remove that contract and you listen to your ancestors, what it is and how to remove it. Your life will take a great turn of events, change around greatly. We have transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. This could have been a soul contract. This could have been a covenant that somebody signed long time ago. Listen to your ancestors. They will tell you. You may even have a couple of those covenants that you need to cut the cords with, cut the ties. With the understanding that this family, your family tree, is no longer reliable for that. You don't need to be tied to those energies that are keeping you from moving forward, of heading in from the dark, because sometimes covenants, when they go bad, and contracts that go bad, take you to the dark. You need to listen to your guides and your ancestors, your angels or archangels, your spirits, your elders, your teachers. They will guide you through this process, and they'll lead you to the gates where you can walk out of that dark places and move forward and transform your life from whatever it is right now, if it looks pretty bleak, to a much brighter way of living. A view from above, get the big picture. Understand why this contract was written in the first place. To everybody, it's going to be a little different. To those that this is resonating with. Could be just things that people looked at that time and said, no, this is what I want. And it could have been just for them thinking they were going to better themselves over somebody or take advantage of somebody in life, and the person said, to you, this is going to follow you for the rest of your life and the rest of your family, and that's all it takes. You need to learn how to get rid of that, how to break that. Your ancestors, your guides will help you. They will tell you what exactly happened and what is needed to eliminate it from your life, so you can move forward. And be careful in this life not to enter into soul contracts or into covenants that you're not totally truthful with. All your cards must be laid out on the table. All secrets must be revealed from all the parties. Call in on spirit to be the one to watch over the top of this and make sure that everything is being done truthfully and to the highest good. Your best bet, if you don't need to make a soul contract or a covenant with anybody, don't do it. Sometimes it's necessary though. You'll learn. You'll know what it is. Show me clearly. Thank you. Wow. Right off the get-go, the Ace of Swords. The new beginning, the communication, the fresh start. And to me, when that Ace of Swords comes out, what I've just been talking about is accurate and right to the point when it needs to happen. The Seven of Pentacles. You now will be able to plant your seeds. Or the seeds have been already planted. And you'll be able to cultivate the orchard. You'll be able to see everything that's coming to you. And you'll no longer be sitting with this beautiful orchard of all this beautiful stuff coming to you, sort of withering away or not within your grasp. Eight of Air, believe in yourself that you can do this. You can end this soul contract that's holding you back and your family back. It'll benefit all of you. Four of Cups. Quit looking at the past. That's what's holding you there. The universe is saying, let us help you. Let us bring you forward. And the Ace, the Sword, to cut energy bonds, energy cords between you and others. And the Four of Water, the Four of Cups. You not staring at the past anymore, saying, what did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. And wondering why. The universe is handing you your cup of abundance when you're ready for it, when you release those energies. Six of Fire, Six of Wands. You will gain recognition in your own soul community about what you did and how you handled it. Two of Fire, Two of Wands. You can ask the universe for this, for the help, the guidance. Ask for the archangels and angels to guide you on this mission to get rid of that soul contract that is no longer needed. The Hermit, spiritually, you are ready for this. The universe is telling you that. It's time for you to cut those ties so you can move forward. And I can keep going, and we're going to stop it there. Because with the Ace of Fire there, it's going to be the new beginning, the new offering. Five of Swords. Others are going to be jealous of you that you did that. Because if there are more than one family member there, that contract has to be broken by all of you. You can cut your portion away and move forward. And maybe your other people that are involved in that soul contract will look at you and can't understand why they are still having problems, why they can't move forward, and you seem to be just skating effortlessly forward without any problems anymore, without any battles. Truth's going to be revealed when you start contacting. There was something that was hidden when that contract originally was written by a member of your ancestors, thinking that they were going to get the better of somebody, and that person basically cursed your family. If you have to, get a hold of a spiritual person that's even stronger than you are, because you are the Hermit, and ask for assistance, ask for guidance on how to do it. The Emperor. Oh, the power of all four kings. You can do this, and you're going to step into your power, into where you need to be, what you need to be doing. You will understand and know everything. Out of the goodness of your heart, once you get rid of that covenant, and you know you can do it not only for yourself, you're going to be able to do it for the rest of the people that are involved in your family that are covered by that, and be able to cut the cords and let them help move forward. Could be a generational curse that you need to just remove, but you can do it. Just remember, be careful. There may be people jealous around you, and be leery of anything that's not exact that you don't exactly feel is right. Just trust your intuition, trust your ancestors, trust your guides. If they're all telling you how to do it, do it. So you can transform, move into a new way of living, break that generational curse, move yourself forward. 7 of Wands. The struggles you have or have had in the past is all because of this generational curse. It happens. People don't realize how strong words are or inactions are. Quick little side note here. In a past life regression of a person I know, they were accused of raping a girl, a woman that was married. This happened back in the 13th century. What happened is they were having this person and this man and this woman were having a affair, that they were both married. They were caught by the woman's wife and their child. The woman, knowing back in that day, in those days and that time, if she would have been charged with adultery, she would have been treated worse than the stray dogs, because that's what happened in the 12th, 13th century. So in fear, she started screaming rape. The man that she was having the affair with, that she really loved and he really loved her, went to prison and died in prison. As she lived out her normal life and came to the end of her life, she never let anybody know what really happened and stuck with the lie, what she had done, that this wasn't a rape. If she would have been on her deathbed and been open to it and said, look, this is what really happened, there would have been no problem. Now, these two, because she took that to her grave, are coming together in many lives. And it will happen until she confronts what she did and apologizes to him, and that contract will be broken. And it's a contract that they cannot break. Even if he, right now in this life, in this situation, says, I understand it, I don't want to be part of it anymore, she'd go away. That's not how the universe is going to work it. You're ready to break it, but her cord is not ready to be cut, and it cannot be cut until she admits that what she did was wrong. And that's what's happening here. So let's get back to your reading. All right. 2 of Pentacles, bringing things into balance. Weighing out the good, the bad. Weighing out the good, bad. Being careful what you say, because the universe is always listening to you. Nine of Pentacles. Once that generational contract has been broke, what you've been asking for, the abundance that the universe has been storing up for you, is going to be moving forward. I'm not saying you're the girl, and I'm not saying you're the guy. Everybody has their own story, the own reason why we've come back in our lives, and the lessons that we have to learn. That was just an example of a story of what can happen in having generational curses put on you. And it was a self-imposed generational curse. That's why it's so important. You hear often, well, they never said anything about their whole life. And then when they were on their deathbed, they started telling us all this stuff. You have to tell the truth. You have to release that. Or it keeps you bound to what happened and bound to the people that were involved in it until you get the message and clear things out. All right, please and thank you. Whoops. Okay, no, this is way too many. Thank you. Just need one. Please and thank you. This person's a soulmate. They're coming around. They're in your life right now. It's going to be a fluke, and it's going to be things that they're a dream that they have, and they're liable to talk to you about it, and they're going to understand. They're going to say to you, "You're not going to believe this dream I had. This is what happened in the dream." You're going to understand what it was, and either you're going to have to apologize or they're going to have to apologize. But this is a soul contract. This is something you have to break the generational curse before you can move forward. All right, there's your message for today. I hope that siren doesn't bother us too bad. And until tomorrow, love and light, namaste.